Yeah. I gotta call WAFed. Here we go. My bank. See if it'll go. See my balance and shit. Probably wonder how I'm doing.
Thank you for calling the East Sound office of WAFed Bank.
I'll call back. Yeah. Do you remember how they hacked the fucking computers on us? Remember that one stole my checks?
We are currently closed.
Okay, they're
After the tone,
closed.
please leave us a message, and we will return your call promptly or during the next business day.
My darlings! I just wanted to get a hold of you because I need to find out my balance. As you know, remember the criminal theft that occurred in fraud department at Washington Federal, where I had that nice YouTube of that bastard telling me he didn't even find my account because they didn't want us to track that fucking card. You still have to find out how to get that $900 back because they ripped off $900. That finely tuned, nice dressed black man, he looked like he was a goddamn MBA, or you could tell he wasn't from the streets. And I'm telling you, I had my wallet ripped off prior to that on the last visit to Capitol Hill, not long before that, at an IHOP, okay? And the cops, I would even call 911. They listened to every one of those goddamn calls because they're so fucking bored. That's where the action is. They were driving around in goddamn circles. I'm like, over here. So by the time the second fucking purse got ripped off, then they got the IDs and the debit card and all that shit. Well, just know we're busting, we're cracking this goddamn thing. And I want to make sure everything's safe on my account, how much is there. My social security check came through. As you knew, Wasserman is the goddamn bank cartelli with the fucking crooked cops. Remember when the fucking computers crashed when you knew I was calling back? I'd called you about my balance and all that shit. And the checks had been sent by social security and one from my mother, which they goddamn still owe me. They're going to send like a couple because I was spending all my money at the Baymont in Bellingham. All that aside, we're cracking this thing, Eris. You know how many goddamn fucking times Wasserman has ripped off my fucking checks with the crooked fucking cops? Goddamn managers of the goddamn fucking banks and shit in on it and shit. Remember the $1,800 that got ripped off out of West Seattle? Ryan certainly remembers. I mean, I must have had 8 checks fucking stolen. And then I go to Wairika to report theft, basically, of my check by inside of Social Security. And they end up sending me something. I said they owed me $700 a check or something for these checks. And they send me back, I owe $4,000 fucking dollars. You wouldn't believe the horseshit being pulled, but guess what? We won. Scott Stamness wins. I'm calling you from Mount Shasta, where I'm staying temporarily inside of a storage facility, Mountain View. I've had quite several topics about the fact that the reason that they're going to get... Oh, it's okay. It got hung up on. But you see how the crooked cops are in there? They never hang up. It shows you, it's probably why I'm not even able to get through and that'll even land. Just talk to goddamn fucking Stacy Jackson. She's chief assistant, and let me tell you, I left her for 3 weeks when I had left LA with that fucking door that had been hammered by the goddamn Mexican cartelli for this fucking deputy gang of Wasserman, right? They turned that fucking beautiful Starbucks that I met Travis Barker in there fucking 30 years ago, man. That was like our hangout. It was like a portal for information. It was always natural and nature driven and wood everywhere and plugs everywhere. They fucking took that away. It looks like a goddamn pharmacy. They shouldn't be allowed to serve Starbucks, man. It's because of the Mexican cartelli, the bottom of the food chain cartelli that's run by white fucking pigs. Bitch.